will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Rocket! Go wild! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
That's a wrap!
I am Groot. Listen to Groot! Get in here! I am Groot.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. It just ain't where you'd expect it.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
This place brings back troubling memories. I am Groot.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lie.
My baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Get ready!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Time for the big guns!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
The door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Take heed!
Sick of tracks!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
Believe didn't shield them from that!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official church tailor?
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
I am trying to destroy! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? No pictures, please!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Throw that, Drax! Crush them, Drax!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
One less cultist to worry about.
These fanatics only understand violence!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Do your thing, Gamora!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Bombs away, Rocket! Gamora, slice him up! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Kind of hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill. Ah, there we go. The path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Plant those feet in the ground, buddy! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
We ain't going out
Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that's scrap heaps taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come and test your metal.
Love it at him, big guy!
Ain't gonna snap out of that one.
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
Punch his tracks!
Hey,
Praise
Drax!
Novagor,
Make some
soldier,
doors for
down!
the rest of us!
Get ready!
Be careful! Maybe try to box us in!
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
Send it
We're
their
still
way,
tracking
Drax!
Warlock, don't worry! Bombs won't do scut!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
Thanks, bud. Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Oh man, look at that!
Any way to take control of that slam of drugs?
Destroy!
Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines!
This one is primed for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
Another tainted Centurion cut off from the Nova
That's
Force!
what you get,
Permanently!
hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious.
Got one of the washed out space cars!
They keep throwing troops at us!
They cannot stop us, not now!
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this. Whoa! Monster down! Holy Scott! Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave, too.
Rip him a new one!
Aggression is often the best protection! I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Nowhere I'd rather be!
Light him up, Rocket! Thanks, Groot! Pounce, Drax!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
If you do, try to crash through the hull!
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
If they do, just make yourself heavier!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Time's up! They keep throwing troops at us!
Close, right?
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's saying.
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Oh, yay! You're still alive!
Thanks, bud.
Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Any bets on what's down there? Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Keep them busy, crew! What is this place?
Kind of maintenance house? Gotta go out the other side.
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ill.
All the more reason to kill him
Drax,
first!
toss it!
The flyers
Find one
move! Get
empowers
off
them with
me!
Crush
faith!
him, Drax!
The enemy proves persistent! This is infuriating! You will not bend!
Put down another fanatic!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Then he should be the first to die! Welcome death! Incoming attack!
That's the term! Less lethal, still hurts, I bet. Scutting church medic is really complicating things!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Thanks, bud! Cross him around!
Let us finish this!
Root! Hog-tie time! Newsflash! Sucks in here, too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship? That one's gonna hit way harder!
Somebody swat that fly!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole ship. Gotta get on Flatface! He's mending his friends!
Round him
Can't
up,
do that
Groot!
without a head!
Drax, destroy!
That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless. What's next, Peter?
Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire!
What
Priest
the?
is boosting his
Coach is
runs.
choosing his team members! What is that place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side!
Go get him, Tiger! Do not let the flame one end his team!
All the more reason to kill him first. I can't do it, Peter.
Looks like even she's got her limits!
I'm good. Let's get back to it.
Ha! Woberry needed help! Kablamo!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
You got this one!
You're welcome.
Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
And he should be the first to die!
The fire's killing the others.
And he will suffer for it!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine! Oh! He's
Can't do that
overcharging his
without a
pals!
hit. Sever his connection.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Breaker's elite priest's big guy is knocked back.
Now deadliest woman incoming!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it.
Come on, put him down! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship?
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this ship. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
That's one hell of a paint job.
I would miss Cammy.
I think there would be room for her.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
I wonder if these things feel pain!
If they do, they're shrugging it off.
Champions soldiers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies.
Don't tell me they did this while they were
They
naked.
suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing.
Nope, I don't believe it.
But it doesn't matter. Somehow you thrive in...
We shall not fail.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Will.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Crap, giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Caution!
Throw that, Drax!
But no longer!
Let's make him feel it!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke. That's one big, mad, strut robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! I wonder if Mantis can make me some of those arm
Watch
raises
it,
for
Drax.
close quarter brawls like this!
They appear to complement her unique fighting style.
I'd rather be bragging
crush
these
him,
marks
Drax.
from the Milano.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
This might be a problem!
Looks like she's got her limits.
Incoming!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Let's try that again, shall we?
wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
Very needed help.
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
My great strength goes underutilized!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard?
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
Fair vote. I will...
Heads up!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultan. Correction. I will see Ultan. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
I warned you, couldn't hold it in.
That will make an interesting verse for the song.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! We're boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
Ah, it's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one.
I got this.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
What's that?
Guy, can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute, he just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Of course you'd think it's fun!
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere calm.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive and not dead.
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's the master of right place, right time.
This is how it's done!
Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat! If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We ain't gonna flark it up! Magus is as good as dead!
This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Rocket's tech usually works! Let's trust him!
Blitz him, Rocket! Put the lights out!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
Let loose, Rocket!
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
Never! Her honor forbids it!
Slash him, Gamora!
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's weird, but we owe her big!
Tie him down!
Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks! Those things ain't cheap!
Absolutely not!
Gamora! Put him through!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
We'll shut the door in its face like we did on Nowhere!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Their god fears us! They have something to prove!
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
Wake up! You are being deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax!
Belief in the matriarch! For combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put him down.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rocket! Nuke him!
You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
It's gonna get plenty of stabs to go with them!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. Keep an eye out for ambushes.
They ain't slipping past me! Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Can't wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on Nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknar.
That is true.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Hold fast!
Nikki really down here somewhere?
Are you present? He does not seem to be here, Peter Quill! Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We ain't gonna flock it up. Magus is as good as dead.
Oh, you Drax! This adversary is well fortified!
Midsum!
How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
Mantis would make a great guardian, just saying.
Blow him up! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic
Drop her!
carapace!
I said drop her! Better now, thanks.
Smoke him, Rocket! Our opponents do not hold back!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult.
That big robot is a serious problem!
Time to take it!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Punch him off!
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
It'll be a slice!
What's next, Peter?
Meet your maker!
Danger close, Rocket! Think he's really down here somewhere?
No idea. Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of times.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Hellbender can drop us in here! Kill
Pump
two
it out,
Spartax
big
with
guy!
arrows!
Two birds with one stone? She wouldn't! Rocket! Do your thing! Wreck 'em, Drax!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise!
Groot, help them out! Rocket! Safeties! Watch the sideline! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat!
Pulverize them!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
You can't snap them out of it, Drax! Slice and dice!
Guys, I'm gonna save your ammo. And let's drink with a special surprise. We got the There goes the arm. Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
The Quill possesses the magic of weapons. We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast. Like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here. Alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will
Focus
focus
on reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Flark, yeah.
Holy crap! The World Mind is a powerful magician. Is the Warlock close now?
Just up ahead! I think we finally worked all the bugs out of them! I'm satisfied watching them all fry!
It is less satisfying when they are
It was!
We kicked its fucking butt!
Throw that, Drax!
Don't let them regroup!
Feel free to put a couple extra shots into them to make sure they stay dead. We got stuck with the leftovers.
They are no challenge in this state!
That giant power tool is so mean!
We kicked its fucking butt!
Will the world mind keep their word?
They came back, didn't they? They trust us! Come on! Everybody get in here!
There, the warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive? Castigate him for how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker!